Hey, I didn't see you there. Oh, my eyebrows? Yeah, they're laminated. Who did them? My friend Karina. Yeah, you should DM her and book an appointment. Tell her Vanessa Garcia sent you. Bye, cuties. I'm so weird. Hi, my name is Vanessa Garcia. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to share this video with you guys. It's on me getting my eyebrow lamination, and you might be wondering why I'm all dressed up. I don't need a reason, I'm a bad bitch. But I just really wanted to do a full glam look so you guys could see what the eyebrows look like. So look how nice they look. Oh, I'm obsessed, and just kind of goes with this whole outfit. Shout out to my sister. She got me this dress from Akira. I love it so much. This is my favorite color to wear because I feel like it really makes me look really good. But anyways, yeah, so I go get my eyebrows laminated with my girl Karina Tovar. My sister introduced me to her, but she does eyebrow laminations and she also does lash lifts, and she's amazing. I love her so much. I've been going to her this whole year. She does safe practices at her apartment. She has like a specific room she does it in. I'll show you a video right now. So this is Karina's room where she does eyebrows and lashes. This is Karina. She has all her materials here, her spoolies and gloves and everything she needs. And then we have, this is where we lay down. I was just on it. Sorry, my booty made a dent. But yeah, she has this big ring light, which is really nice, so she's able to see. And her like waxing stuff is over here when she ever needs to wax somebody. Her certificate, because she's professional. And yeah, this is my girl's room. Yeah, and she's just so amazing. I couldn't recommend her anymore. So without further ado, here's the video of me getting my eyebrows laminated. Hi everyone, this is my girl Karina. This is my brow girl. Look how beautiful she looks. So I'm gonna show you guys my before. This is kind of what my eyebrows look like. And Karina's just gonna talk us through the process of how she laminates my brows. So let's get started.
Okay, so first I'm gonna start by exfoliating her brows. This is just a regular soap that I use. You can mix either baby shampoo and water or another like soft cleanser and water. This is really just to get any of the dead skin off and just make sure they're clean. You can't wet your brows for about 24 to 48 hours, so this is a great way just to make sure they're clean. Okay, now I'm gonna use step 1 solution. This is really what's gonna help lift and perm the brows. Technically, we are chemically processing your brows to straighten them out, to make them look fuller and give them more volume. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply step 1 on each brow.
I feel like this is the year of me really experimenting with my channel since I just started, and I think next year it's going to be even better.
Oh my god, yes.
So what does the paper on top do?
It really just helps the perm process.
We gotta get a shot of your brows because you have some nice brows. Hey.
I know, I need to laminate mine.
Yours always look good when you laminate
God,
yours
thank
and
you.
you post on your Instagram. It looks awesome.
Thank you.
Also, Karina's Instagram is CNTEA Beauty.
Yes, follow me, guys. I'm gonna set a timer.
How long is the timer for?
We're gonna do about 13 minutes and see how well they're processing. And then we can maybe add a little bit more time to see once we see how they're cooking.
Sweet.
It's super important not to over process the brows. So I just do little by little and kind of just keep checking and working the product into the brow.
Every time I leave your house, I feel like a brand new bad bitch.
Period. Alright, so I'm gonna let that cook a little bit. And you can kind of see the hair starting to get more straighter.
Oh, I love it already. And now we wait
13 minutes. All right, so now we're gonna wipe off step 1 just with a clean Q-tip. And then I'm gonna get started on step 2. So step 2 is the neutralizing cream. I'm really just gonna set the new, the shape of the new hair in place.
nice.
So that's it. And then we're just gonna do the same thing as step 1, apply it to both brows and wait the same amount of time.
Step 2, right here.
That is so wild though. If I can get this.
And now we wait again.
Yep, another. What is this timer?
Now we wait.
All right, so now step 2 is finished processing. So I'm just gonna take off this saran wrap and then wipe the brows again with another clean Q-tip. You can already see how straight the brows are and how laminated they are.
I love it.
So after this step, once we wipe, it's just, we'll apply the last solution. Just gonna set everything in place from 1 and 2. So your brows are gonna look glossy because of the last serum. It's not gonna stay that way. Once you're able to wash them after 24 to 48 hours, they'll go back to being matte and just super fluffy. So
Awesome.
this is the regenerating cream. Just,
I can't get over how amazing you look.
oh my god, thank you. And then
Makeup on point, outfit on point, personality on
oh
point,
my god,
the whole
stop it.
package. I could never.
Alright.
So this is the last step.
Yes, the last step.
They look awesome.
I'm just gonna apply it. And then style them as well. So the hair is super flexible just because of how straight they are, so you can kind of play with them if you want them a little bit more messier, or just kind of
I love the
which stuff.
fluffy look. I feel like on this side,
Yeah,
that's stubborn.
Yes, I'll add extra.
Are you gonna last time you like kind of cut
Yeah,
them, right?
so we'll cut. Yeah, we'll trim.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I'm just trying to see how they're gonna lay.
So just so everyone knows, you do brow laminations, you do ombre powder,
Yes.
and do you do microblading too?
I do microblade, but I'm actually really picky with who I choose do microblading on, just because I feel like not everyone is a great candidate. Those with like oily skin, I recommend ombre powder, just so that the strokes, because in microblading, if you have really oily skin, those strokes will eventually blur together, and your result will just not be as clean.
So if a girl wants to like make an appointment with you, would they have to send you pictures of their eyebrows so you can see what they need?
Yeah, so usually when someone's like not sure about what what service they would like, I usually just ask them to send me a picture of their bare brows. I usually ask them like what kind of skin they have, what kind of look they're going for. If you fill in your brows every single day, microblading is honestly not for you, because you're still gonna have to fill in your brows. Ombre is gonna be the better choice. So I'm definitely always open and informative, and try to give my clients the best information so they can kind of decide what's for them.
And you also do, besides brow laminations, you also do brow tinting?
Yes, I do brow tint, usually with a brow lamination or by itself, if anyone ever wants to make an appointment.
And she does lashes, so you do lash extensions, you do different, like a classic set. And
so you know what, I actually don't do extensions, but I do lash lifts, so it's like more like a natural.
She does lash lifts and lash tints, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I can do that as well.
Yes, small businesses, let's go.
And I'm just gonna relax this baby hair.
So good. Wow. Obsessed.
Yes, looks so good. Like, let me just here. The first day they do look really dramatic just because of how bold and like how lifted they are, but they do go down like a little bit and they look more like subtle and natural once you're able to wet them.
And this is my third time coming with Karina, and every time I love it. And how often, in case we want to know, how often are you allowed to get lamination?
I would recommend like every 6 to 8 weeks. If you're not sure at the 6-week mark, if you're able to get it done, I always just have my clients send me a picture
of like their eyebrows.
of their eyebrows and how they're looking, just to make sure that we don't overprocess them.
Yeah. What about if anyone wanted to get their lashes lifted?
I recommend every like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
6 to 8 also.
And I've gotten a lash lift here too. And I think you also did a lash tint on me?
Yes. The
back in March? Yeah, that was awesome. I just haven't gotten it done because I'm still healing from my LASIK. And it takes like up to 6 months after LASIK to really do anything chemical with your lashes or anything. But yeah, I loved the lash lift on me too. So how did you get into doing brows and lashes?
So I got into it. I've always wanted to be in the beauty industry, but I just never knew like what I should do. When I was younger, I always wanted to do makeup. But you know, as I got older, I ended up just going to college and kind of just putting it on the back burner. I did get into brows and lashes. I ended up doing ombre on my brows, and I just like loved you know, the process of the actual like ombre brows and how it was done. That I was like, I think I can do this. That ended up leading me to do like lash lift and tint, and then brow lamination was just kind of starting to get more popular. So then I took a course for that, and that kind of just, one thing led to another, and then it all kind of just came together. So
yeah. How many clients, or let me phrase that better, how many laminations do you think you've done?
That's a good question. I want to say at least, or maybe like over at least 100 already.
Yeah, I was gonna say you've done a lot.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely over 100 because there's a lot that I've done that I like, you know, haven't posted, or just like not to be like repetitive or anything. But yeah, I feel like I've at least done over 100, maybe even like 150, 200. I did start in January, and I feel like, yeah, it's just gotten more and more popular.
And that's just the laminations.
Yeah, and that's just the laminations. So definitely lamination is one of my most popular services, and I take a lot of pride in it because I do, you know, try my best to give you guys the, you know, most beautiful, fluffiest brows. So yeah, definitely, I think we're in that number maybe. I'm thinking.
A bad bitch.
Yeah, it's honestly really crazy to think about.
You've done so many. Has anyone ever asked you that question?
No, but I thought about it too because the other day I was printing out more client forms, and I usually print out like X amount at a time.
Right.
And I was like, oh wow, like I've ran through so many already.
That's so wild.
Yeah, I want to say it really is over 100.
And would you say you have a lot of like repeat clients?
So yes, for lamination, yes, and lash lift, yes. Ombre powder, it is more one-time clients, and then I'll see them at the retouch. Technically, the retouch is done 6 to 8 weeks following the first session. I do include that in my current pricing. After that, I won't see them for a year. I have had clients that they don't need the year touch-up, so I would see them in, you know, the next year after that, or whenever they feel they need to come back in. So with ombre, I feel like I see you for a little bit, and then I don't see you for a while until you get your next retouch.
Right. That makes sense.
If you see anything out of place.
So this is what they look like now. So they're very fluffy, and Karina said that I could wash my face in 24 hours.
Yes.
Or wet my eyebrows, basically. Wow, they look cool. Oh shit, I almost dropped my phone. Yeah, I think they look great. Do you think that they look like they could, like they're too long over here?
Do you want them shorter a little bit? I feel like it looks like a good tail, just because you do have thicker fronts.
Right.
So I feel like it's a good proportion. Because if we did it shorter,
oh, gotcha. Yeah.
or like even a little bit shorter, I feel like it just looks more proportionate.
Right. Yeah, I trust you. You're right. Yeah.
Just because you do have the thicker fronts.
She said I'm thick. No, they look great. Oh my gosh. So this is the final look of my brows. They look amazing. I'm a bad
for the more fluffy look.
Yeah, the fluffy look, and she said that they'll go down just a little bit once the whole 24 hours have passed. But yeah, they look really good. Damn, girl, you look good.
Thank you guys for tuning in and watching her get her brows laminated.
Yes. Well, that was me getting my eyebrows laminated. I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys really like Karina. If you want to hit her up in her DMs to see if you want to make an appointment, please do so. She's at CMTEA Beauty. She'll do an amazing job, and she'll make you look great. I mean, look at me. I look amazing. I love my brows. She's great. She's amazing. I love her. Shout out to Karina. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next one. Bye, cuties.